And we are back, everyone. Thank you for joining me on yet another video. We are now up to part 3 of... Now I need to look it up real quick, because I can't remember what the hell this thing is called. Part 3 of Visions of a Shattered Sun. Yes, this is the new story content for 11.2.7. We are following the son of Illyria, Arator, trying to get possible reinforcements for what is to come in midnight. It is believed that we are going to have some big trouble in Silvermoon City. And Illyria has said that she will not be able to go back because she is still banned from Silvermoon City. Therefore, now we go to the other Windrunner, the one that is in the maw, still immersed in her penance for her crimes. The one and only Ranger General, the Banshee Queen herself, Sylvanas. It's time. Let's go ahead and see what the Maw has in store for our hero and our new friend Arator. He says, "This place, it feels like the very air here grips my heart and refuses to let go. We should see to our business quickly." Yes, we should. No one should stay in the Maw for too long, of course. Alright, so we have 2 brand new quests, both from Arator. The first one is Excising the Incursion.
For justice.
And he says the devouring host must have somehow followed us here. I don't know what they could want with a place like this. Alright, so just so you know, the devouring host is the faction of void creatures that is now under the control of Sylvanas, which I think she managed to get control of by having the essence of Dementius and the Dark Heart, I believe. Alright, so I don't know what they could want with a place like this, but I can't imagine the Void is something infused with benevolent purpose. We can't allow this incursion to get out of hand. Slay as many of them as you can manage. Enough to thin their numbers, at least. Alright, so we're going to slay aberrations of the devouring host in the plains of torment. Alright, so we're going to just kill enemies. This is going to be this is a percentage bar, so just keep killing the bad guys until the bar fills up. Alright, and to cleanse Shadow's stain is the second quest, and this time he says, "These monstrosities certainly wasted no time once they arrived. They are snatching up souls left and right and drowning them in void magics. Take my holy symbol. It should be potent enough to drive away the shadows that cling to any lingering souls." So we're going to use the Redeemer's Sigil to cleanse void warped souls in the plains. Alright, so rescue those that are under that are becoming under the spell of the void, pretty much. You know, that's kind of the gist of the whole thing there.
I don't know how the devouring host got into the maw or what they want, but I know we can't let them stay here.
And number 3. So nice to be able to do this at a high level where you can knock these guys out of the... Ow! The mage beat me to it. Whoop. Did I get him? I got him. Fantastic. Just gotta get one shot in so I can get credit for the kill. Alright, we'll go ahead and just get the rest of these dudes down.
you hear it too?
Oh, well, I heard something kind of weird there a second ago. Kind of a howling in the distance.
Peace, friend.
All right.
Carry on the crusade.
All right. So for excising the incursion, we've made a dent, but at any rate, they're pushing forward. They'll overrun the whole mall.
Steady travels.
All right. And to cleanse Shadow Stain, I could see the reactions from them cleansing from here. I had no idea my methods would be so ill-suited to saving the souls of this place.
May the light guide.
All right. And the new quest from Arator is Distant Echoes. And he says, can you hear it? There's a strange sound echoing in the distance. Given where we are, I would assume it's a trick, or worse, a trap. But it feels, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel calmer for hearing it, like I'm in control. This is going to sound mad, but I think we should follow it. Yes, let's investigate the odd sound coming from the spooky shadows in the distance. Big mistake of any horror movie, but this is what we do as heroes in World of Warcraft, of course. Let's see. I don't know where it could be coming from, but my instincts are telling me to trust it. We should follow its trail. So find the source of the strange
Do
melody.
not lose faith.
I can't shake the feeling we should follow that sound.
All right. Okay, follow it to the X. Oh, here we go.
Someone moved these baskets recently. Let's keep going.
We got these Gorgoa reeds. What is a Gorgoa reed? I don't remember seeing these here
Light
before.
bless you.
It's kind of weird. All right. Oh, well, let's see where else we got to travel to. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, well, we got to... let's go ahead and knock a couple of these guys out of here. There we go. And we have devouring... Voidwalker corpses.
Honor to you.
Dead. And this lingering magic. There's no mistaking it. She must be close.
Yes. This is the work of Sylvanas. This time is... I'm assuming that's exactly what it is. Yep, that's Sylvanas. There she is. There she is, kids.
Sylvanas!
Lyrith? No. Arator, what are you doing here?
Yes, your nephew has come to visit you, Sylvanas. She says, I should have known you would be wrapped up in this. What do you want? Or are you here to apologize for the mess you dragged here with you? Alright, Arator needs to speak with you.
When I last saw you, that sword would have been too heavy for you to lift.
It stayed that way for a time. Lothamar was a harsh taskmaster, but his training regimen paid off. Now I use that strength to protect our world. I've come to ask you to do the same, as the Ranger General you once were.
A man grown, but still a child at heart. This is no place for such sentiment, Arator. But neither is it a place for the Void. Let's put Lothamar's vaunted training to the test.
Alright, so Sylvanas gonna test him to see if he's worthy enough to be a champion of Azeroth, apparently. Alright. Alright, honestly, I should have known this was your doing. You have a remarkable talent for disturbing the peace. I almost have to respect it. I did not, however, expect to see my nephew not in a place like this. No matter, so long as you are here, you can help clean up the mess you've made. Alright, and we have 2 quests.
Greetings.
Yes, it is one from
May
each.
your
Alright.
heart be true.
Alright, the new quest from Sylvanas is Chaos Control. And she says, these are no mere embodiments of void. They move with precision and purpose. They have taken up a defensive position within the Tremeculum. No doubt they intend to expand their presence and shore up their defenses, now that they have a foothold. All the better. It means they will all be gathered in one place. Break their ranks. Show no mercy. Alright, so stem the tide of the devouring host in the Tremeculum. This is another... Yep, it's another... Kill him until the bar is full.
Peace, friend.
And from Arator, his quest is called Mad Space. And he says, this time, it doesn't matter how many of these void monstrosities we kill, we have to deal with the source, or they'll just keep coming. Traveling across the rift is not an easy feat at the best of times. If we can find the places where they've been able to tear through and close them, then we should be able to cut off their reinforcements and close the portals, basically. Lead the way. I'll be at your back the entire time. Collapse 5 unstable void rifts. All right. So close the
May the
portals.
light guide you.
Kill the enemies.
It was foolish of you to come here. But now that you have, you can assist with ending this incursion.
And she's off. Just like Mother.
Yes, the Windrunner sisters are all the same. There's a portal in here. There we go. Oh, I gotta pull. Okay. There we go. That's what it is. It's a pull. It's a pull them apart kind of thing. All right. I forgot how scary the mall music is. Alright, there's 2. There. There you go. Easy peasy. That's going to be our last portal right there. That's all of you. Got that taken care of. Now we just need... What's this again? Light and shadows. Signal Arator and to strike. Stuns an enemy. Okay. Alright, that's basically if you just need their help, I think. Well, gotta get that ore. Always gotta get that ore. Alright. Just 15 more %. We're almost there. Task complete. We make our way just a little higher.
Struggling to keep pace, Arator?
Please, this is merely a brisk workout.
He says as he's out of breath. Yeah, now you're with the big dogs. Yeah, you gotta keep up with Sylvanas. That's no easy task, kid. Alright, so for his mad space in a way, this is an important lesson. A true paladin can't fight darkness when it deigns to manifest. They have to seek the source.
Carry on the crusade.
Alright, and from Windrunner, you're as sharp as ever. And here I was worried years of peace might dull your wits. Come, we're not finished yet. Alright. Alright. And one new quest from Arator. And we got a big baddie to take that down, it looks like. And this quest is called The Final Hazard. And Arator says, with their lesser rifts closed, the devouring host will be hard-pressed to muster any reinforcements. But if we don't deal with their leader, then they'll just open more. Above, in the parapets, there's no mistaking it. I can feel a voice of void, drawing everything toward it, even all the way from down here. That's where we'll find our mark, without a doubt. So we're gonna slay the living gateway, is what it's called. A sentient amalgam of void magic. It prefers to kill by displacing its foes high in the... Oh, so this is gonna be... Oh, he blasts people upward. Alright, so I gotta watch out for that attack.
Do not give up the fight.
This very well could be a knock off the platform kind of thing.
Is this a bad time to mention that I'm not terribly fond of heights?
Yeah, well, you're going up. Alright. Here we are. Now we just gotta wait for the respawn. Okay.
How's this for keeping pace?
Kill it, and their reinforcements will cease.
There we go. Whole bunch of people getting on it at once.
Good. Sylvanas, we need to...
Not here. Come.
Alright, enter the mall gates.
It's time for you to leave, Arator.
I'm not going anywhere until we've had a chance to talk.
Alright. The final hazard. Alright. The bulk of the lingering threat is bound in the Tremeculum. With the commander slain and the portals shut, the natural denizens of the moor should see to the remainder soon enough. Now be gone. I have work to do. Alright. And Sylvanas has 2 new quests for us. And the first one is the Long Vigil. And Sylvanas says, if you in Arator desire something of me, you will have to wait. There are souls here that require my attention, assuming your bumbling hasn't driven them off. I've managed to track 4 souls that fell into the maw without proper judgment. Correct your mistakes and help me to retrieve them, and perhaps I will find time for a chat. So find and calm 4 lost souls in the plains of torment. Oh, okay. So will these be names we recognize? Are these just faceless random souls that will just say lost soul, or are these going to be enemies that we took out over the years? Please let them be enemies we took out, so we can see them again. All right, so we gotta go soothe the souls. All right, and quest number 2 is preludes and preparations. And she says, as you are no doubt aware, ferrying souls across the bounds of the maw is no easy task. There is not a place from whence souls are meant to ascend. Our resources are limited, but I have devised a way to ensure the relative safety of the souls I retrieve, though I will require materials. Fetch for me the reeds that grow in the silt of the Gorgoa River, soul thread from the cloaks of the wandering specters, and hide of a soul eater. Ah, and Mallrat teeth. We mustn't forget the Mallrat's teeth. I love the fact that they... I don't know why I find that so amusing. Just that sentence gets its own specific moment. We have to remember the Mallrat teeth. I don't know why. That just makes me smile for no reason whatsoever. All right, so we got to get the reeds, the soul threads, a pristine soul eater hide, and 50 Mallrat teeth. All right.
If you insist on staying here, I'll put you to work.
Oh, and it looks like
Light
we
bless you.
have, and we have an extra, conversation here. So let's see what,
Steady travels.
let's see what Arator has to say with Sylvanas. If it doesn't.
Honor to you.
I
There we go.
expected the Maw to be alien, unknowable. But these structures are...
Familiar. I agree. I have seen past the veil of true death, Arator. There is more to the Shadowlands than it seems.
Why are you doing this, Sylvanas?
Isn't it obvious? This is my penance. But more than that, it is my purpose.
From what I've been told, half of the souls here would rather slay you than be granted peace.
Yeah, damn right.
You misunderstand. I do not grant them peace. I merely offer them a way forward. An offer which you have delayed me from making for long enough. Let's get to work, nephew.
All right. Let's get to it then. There's a little soul thread right there. And there's a reed. Alright, there's a stalwart soul. Alright, well,
The war chief leads us to victory. For the Horde!
so who is that stalwart? Alright, I don't know if I will recognize any of these particular voices. So, if anybody's paying attention to this video and is watching along, put a little comment if you know who these souls are. If you know who these souls are, drop the comment.
The war chief leads us to victory. For the Horde!
Rest, brave warrior. The Horde stands. It will never fall.
Then it's over. Thank the Earth Mother.
Is
I
that
never took you
Cairn?
for such a loyalist.
Is that
I told him
Cairn?
what he needed to hear.
Perhaps that was Cairn Bloodhoof. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be very, very happy if we just had an interaction with Cairn. For those of you that may not know, Cairn is the former leader of the Tauren. He is the father of Bane Bloodhoof, who was, I believe, slain by Garrosh Hellscream. In between expansions. Oh shit! Somebody took out the rats before I could get to him. Son of a gun. All right. Can I get over there by chance? Oh well, hold on a second. While I'm here, there we go. Get a little soul thread action. Bada bang. Can I get over there by chance? Can I get over there by chance? Nope. Nope. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Gotta go all the way around. Oh, and a little ore. Get a little ore. Get that lithium. Oh, come on. There we go.
Monster! Traitor! She damned us all!
This is somebody that fell at the hands of Sylvanas, I'm guessing, perhaps.
Monster! Traitor!
Sylvanas, look out!
Let them quell their rage.
A plagued soul.
Come. There is more to do.
So perhaps somebody that was taken out in the, I'm guessing maybe that's a horde character that was taken out during the siege on the Undercity. Oh, there we go. There's another little bit right there. Ah, darn it. That's the way down. I needed that one. I needed the Soul Eater hide. Alright. Well, hopefully I'll come across another one here shortly. Another Soul Eater. There we go. There's a Soul Eater. That's easy to take out. There we go. There's the hide. Got the hide. Fantastic. I just need one more reed, one more soul thread, and I still gotta get them on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Huh. That's weird. It's rather strange that they didn't drop anything. No? Huh. Oh, because they're not mall rats. I'm a moron. Okay.
I'm not afraid.
Has the Banshee Queen come to finish what she started?
Sounds like somebody from Red
You
Draft.
had me executed. You twisted Derek's mind. I would rather suffer for eternity than have you grant me peace.
If that is what you wish, come, Arator. We still have more to do.
Ah, you twisted Derek down. Okay, so that's a Coltiran right there. That wouldn't be. That wouldn't be. The Father Proudmoore, perhaps. It could very well could be. Very well could be. There's some more rats. Here we go. Ah, bada bang, got the teeth. There's my Morat teeth. And I need one more reed. There's got to be a reed around here somewhere. Well, let's go ahead and get the. Let's get our last soul.
Save the children! Teldrassil burns!
Ah, this is somebody that we lost in the burning of Teldrassil. All right.
Mother Moon, I hear you. Please, save us from this torment.
I hope your goddess awaits you beyond the mall.
Sad story indeed. All right, so where is our last thing? I just need one more. Oh, come on. Come on. Go. Shnikes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, rats. All right. All right. There we go. There's one. There's one right there. Okay. Is there a way up? Let's see. Okay, let's go right there. And we'll go right there. And we go right there. And boom, we're out. All right. Oh, come on. All right, we helped Sylvanas do a little bit of her penancing in the in the area. So now let's see if she'll talk to us.
Spirit?
A silent one. He follows me and then departs, only to return again later.
He follows me and then departs, only to return later. Oh, how much? Oh, maybe that's Nathanos. Maybe that's Nathanos that is following her. I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Light bless you.
All right, so those all
Steady
the goodies. Those are the reagents. It's strange. I don't know how. It's strange. I don't know how to put it, but seeing Sylvanas like this, in a way, that's how I always imagined her. I know this is meant to be penance, and it's certainly not easy, but she seems at peace like this.
For justice.
And from Sylvanas, the long vigil. I see that look in your eyes. Did you think this would be a simple matter? Not all are willing or ready to be retrieved. It matters not. They persist and they choose. Sometimes that is enough to ease the pain. Alright, and we have a new quest from Sylvanas called Repent of the Highborn. And she says, the reagents are gathered and the lingering souls have been put at ease for the moment. We do not have long. Stand back while I send them to where they are meant to dwell. So we're going to observe the ritual of sending. Alright. Oh, hold on a second. What was that? It is time. Sylvanas eyes you up and down. Don't be so anxious. I have done this many times since last we met. Alright, I am ready. Begin the ritual. Oh, and we get a cutscene. With no voice. Oh, we don't. Oh, something's wrong with the. We don't have any. We don't have any sound. Where's our voices? All right. She probably sings the Sindore song. Alright, and we see all these souls follow along. Ah, yes, the watchful owl. She collects them. Ah, she collects them in those baskets that we saw. All right. Well, it's a shame we didn't get to hear the song.
That was...
Enough. You wish to talk? So talk. Why have you come here?
I got a feeling we missed something important there because we didn't get to hear the dialogue. Ah, damn it. Well, guys, I'm sorry about that. But you know, patch brand new out, there's bound to be some glitches. So if you want to know what they actually say, if there was anything said during that little section, you're going to have to look it up on your own. Or just do the quest yourself. All right, so repent of the highway. It is done. There will be more tomorrow. And tomorrow. Only until I remain. Ah, so she is bound to them all until she takes care of all of them. Wow, okay.
Honor to you.
Alright, so the next quest from Arator is returning to life. When I decided to come here, I have to admit that I wasn't sure what I would find. There's no disputing the terrible things that Sylvanas has done, and it's a burden that she will have to bear for the rest of her days. But seeing her like this... Come, we've been here too long as it is. The weight of this place is starting to get to me. So, we return to Koresh.
Carry on the crusade.
This place, it's like the very air here grips my heart and refuses to let
May
go.
the light guide you.
So, Sylvanas warned. Alright, well... Alright. We come bearing dire news.
Sylvanas, Azeroth is in danger. The people of Quel'Thalas need the Windrunners. They need you.
And the people of Teldrassil? How would they feel about my return?
You've done terrible things. I won't deny that. But what good is penance if it leads to more harm? I've seen what you do for the souls who are trapped here. I could vouch for you, help convince...
Your fellow paladins may call you the Redeemer, but I do not seek
Miro?
redemption.
Some
I have
people
worn
get that
many
one.
titles myself. Ranger General, Dark Lady, Banshee Queen, War Chief. I set them all aside when I descended into the Maw. My place, my duty, is here. Not among the living. You say Quel'Thalas needs a Windrunner. So go, Arator. Be a Windrunner.
Sylvanas. Very well. I think I understand.
Ah, so Arator will be our Windrunner hero that emerges as our new big-time good guy for the upcoming expansion. All right, that's an interesting one right there. So we had Illyria for our main heroine for this one, and we have and we get her son for Midnight. Oh, and we have a new quest from Sylvanas here. Hold a moment. Arator will be fine for a few moments longer. Let him travel alone for a moment. I wish to speak with you privately. All right, we'll speak with Sylvanas. All right. All right. What you
Thank
got?
you for tempering my nephew's exuberance. He's skilled, but tends to rush into danger. It runs in the family. Arator is correct about one thing. I am a Windrunner. And I have not forgotten where I came from. But as I told him, now is not the time for me to return to the world of the living. You have noticed, have you not? The Maw, the Shadowlands, all of it. The question that has plagued me since the jailer's demise. I know the truth of death better than most. This, it is too convenient, too ordered. I have made many foes on the path that brought me here. Most of them once called me an ally. I do not regret the choices I've made. Nor do I bear ill will toward those who met me with their fangs bared. But now this, I cannot stop now. I must not stop now. Or all I have done will have been for naught. Return to Azeroth. Fight the battles ahead of you. One day our paths will cross again.
Yeah, a little hint that Sylvanas will eventually make her way out of the maw. May not be until after the last Titan, quite frankly. It could take another 4 or 5 years. But I like the fact that they made it a point to bring her back. And I do believe that's the same voice actress for Sylvanas as well. So, thank you, Blizz, for keeping that continuity right there and giving that actress a chance to come back as Sylvanas once again. Very nice. Alright, needless to say, you and I have not always seen eye to eye. All the same, I owe you thanks. Arator is a naive fool, but he is family. Now go, see to it he returns home safely. You got it. Alright. Alright, and this is where we return to Koresh. Alright, and back we go.
That Psi cartel has lost control of the docks.
Oh, quiet.
I need someone competent.
Alright. Arator, as we approach, and Arator said, "We found her mother. She was not how I expected her to be."
Good day to you.
Alright, so Arator lets out a large sigh of relief. It's like I can finally breathe again. I can scarcely believe that you are able to traverse that place for extended periods of time. And here I thought Uncle Khadgar was exaggerating. In all his grand tales of your in all his grand tales of your adventures.
May your heart
Right.
be true.
And we have a new quest from Arator called the 11th Hour. And this time, he says, it's high time we got back to Azeroth. I think we've done all we can do when it comes to mustering the Windrunners for whatever is to come. So we're going to return to Verisa in Dornegal.
Do not lose faith.
Up. And we have an extra bit of dialogue between Arator
Peace.
and
friend.
his mom. As glad as I am to have found Sylvanas, I don't think I'm going to be risking another trip to the afterlife anytime
Do
soon.
not give up the fight.
I take it you spoke to her?
And she refused, just as you said she would.
Of course she did. Sylvanas is...
She's a bit like you, to be honest.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I didn't mean... I know that for a long time you feared that you would become like her. Led astray by a dark force that eclipsed you, becoming less and less yourself. But Mother, what I saw in her today, she's a Windrunner, the same as you. Driven by a sense of sacrifice and duty, enduring personal hardship for the sake of those you wish to protect, and refusing to follow anyone's path but your own. I think you're more alike than you realize.
All wanting to be their own
You-
person, yes.
Always see the best in people, Arator. Verisa truly was the one to raise you. I will have to thank her for that.
I'll pass it along to her for you.
Aunt Verisa was the one
Take
to...
care, my precious Arator. Guard Silvermoon well, as a Windrunner.
That's a nice, sweet moment right there. So, all right. So a little piece of the puzzle right there. Illyria wasn't always there for to be a mom, because once she became one with the Void, as you may recall, back during the end of Legion, I believe it was. I can't remember what reasoning was behind the storyline back then, but she became banished from Well, I can't remember specifically. Comment in the comment section, guys. If you're watching this, help me refresh my memory. I don't remember specifically why Illyria was banished from Silvermoon. If it was because of the Void Elf thing, or if it was because of her last name, because of what Sylvanas did, and they just banished all the Windrunners. I don't remember. I can't remember specifically why she got banned from the city. Yeah. So Arator was raised by Illyria's sister, and Aunt Verisa was the one to take care of Arator in his younger years. So there you go. That's that right there. All right. Let's take the portal back to Dornegal. Yeek. Whew. And Varisa's on the south end of the city. All right.
We stand together.
Oh, we got a movie for this one. There you are. There you both are. Where on earth have you been? Arator looks like he's seen a ghost. All right, tell Verisa of your journey.
Fight.
Insects chirping in the background. Is this back on Koresh? Thunder crashes in the background. Yes, we're back on Koresh. A random ethereal is wandering the wasteland. Illyria tries to go after her. Ethereal X. There's Zalatath. All right.
Oh, you will serve me. I went to a lot of trouble imbuing this bauble with untold power. Now yours shall be added.
Yep. She's just sucking ethereals into the dark heart now. All right. Have a Dark Naru? A new creature that Zalatath has created?
For 100,000 years, I have planned for this moment. Let the way be opened to my prize.
What prize might that be? Oh my goodness. All right. So we have a new big baddie. That was her summoning whatever the giant, whatever giant creature I think she's created is probably going to be our big baddie final boss in Midnight. That's my guess. All right. Thank you for accompanying me on this adventure, Paladin. It got a bit out of hand, but I think it was worth making all the same. I hope that the warnings we dispensed were enough. Now that Zalatath has her army and the power of a Void Lord, I can only imagine what terrors she is planning to enact.
May the light guide you.
And there we go!
So, you've seen them both then. I'm sorry you couldn't sway them.
I may never fully understand why my mother or Sylvanas choose to walk alone. but I can respect their decisions. I can't imagine what each of them has gone through. My own life has been tranquil by comparison.
As was Illyria's wish, that you enjoy the halcyon youth that we never could.
A wish you granted 1,000 times over. She wanted to thank you for that.
Yes, well, perhaps one day she'll thank me in person. Now come, Arator. Kel'Thalas awaits.
Alright, so now they make their plans to defend Quel'Thalas. Alright, and we have a little bit of background into the into what makes the Wind Runner sisters tick. And we get to learn about the offspring of the Wind Runners. We get to learn a little bit more about Arator, who I'm sure we will see a whole lot more of in the next expansion. I'm guessing we probably won't see Sylvanas. I don't believe that's going to be in the cards. But they have planted the seeds of her making a return eventually, which I'm sure will happen probably at the end of Last Titan, if she does come back. It probably won't be until then. Verisa will have a little bit more of a role to play in the next expansion. Illyria probably will be there as well, but not as prominent a figure this time around. I am hoping and assuming and keeping my fingers crossed that we're going to have a little bit more of Anduin in Midnight as well. And I don't think we really saw anything with Turalyon or Lorthamar during any of these quests. I don't remember. I remember them being referenced, but I don't remember them actually being mentioned. But I suspect we'll see them as well in the next expansion. But that's going to be a few months down the road. So that will do it for now, guys. It looks like that is going to conclude the new content for now. So I don't know if we're going to have any new content anytime soon. It may be quite some time before we have before you see another video from me, unless if another game comes up in the next month or so that is worth doing videos for, I may choose to do that. So until then, once again, guys, as always, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Always trying to get the channel growing a little bit more. Please drop comments if you want to discuss anything that you saw in any of these videos. If it's worth talking about, then we'll talk about it in the comments section. But until then, we will see you on the next video, whenever that may be. Thank you all very much once again. Ta-ta for now.